Konnichiwa, bitches. Anthony's Anime Time. I'm PM Prime, and this is the Gods of Anime channel. I'm going to be doing a review, another one, of another show that recently ended that had no business being good whatsoever. No business. And that show is Gundam Build Fighters. Now, Gundam is usually fucking serious, plot-heavy, talky, drama-filled show. Political. That's how it usually is. Gundam Wing, Gundam 00, just deadly fucking serious. No levity whatsoever. But this, I guess in the vein of G Gundam, maybe even more lighter than G Gundam. This show, Build Fighters, is very fucking enjoyable. It's very fun to watch. And that was a surprise to me. Because like I said, this has no fucking right to be any good. And I'll tell you why. The main premise of the story is building Gundam models, which I have quite a few, and using a particle system that brings these models to life in like a sort of virtual reality, augmented reality video game that lets you fight against somebody else's Gundam. And then there's like special attacks and shit like that. And then there's a tournament. Staple shonen stuff. And it's done really damn well. Really damn well. This is a Gundam fanboy's wet dream. This is a love letter to Gundam fans. You will see so many different Gundams from so many different shows. Like Gundam X. Gundam X is the only Gundam show that was ever cancelled in Japan. But that gets some love. And that's my favorite Gundam too, so I was happy about that. But you will see a Gundam at least from every show in the series. Gundams themselves, drones, Zakus, doesn't matter, goofs. The list could go on and on. Tall geese. Everything would be a thing, like characters in the background that belong. That's Omura Ray from the original Gundam, other people from original Gundam, a couple people from Seed, models in the background that you don't notice and shit like that. A whole bunch of fucking references everywhere. And you'll have fun pointing them out. And you'll enjoy the Gundams that you like. You'll enjoy cheering them on, see how good they are, see how they get represented. And it's fun. It's just a fun show. There's not much I can say about it. The characters, none of them are annoying. There's no psycho crazy bitch like usual Gundam shows would have. Nobody's getting slapped. Nobody's getting killed. Nobody's getting stuff like that. Sit back, relax, enjoy the action. And speaking of the action, let's talk about the animation. The animation is very crisp, clean, fluid, beautiful. Just the fights themselves are flashy, exciting, crazy. Shit, flying, shooting, shit going around here. Very beautiful animation. Traditional 2D animation. Sunrise, very good job here. They brought the budget for every battle scene. Sometimes there's more than one battle scene per episode, and it doesn't matter. It looks good all the way. Every single Gundam is brought to life with love. You got the Wing Gundams, you got the X Gundam, you got the Seeds, the Astrays, everything like that. They look fucking beautiful. They look gorgeous. All the different add-ons and the custom parts and shit like that, they look good too. Insane. In terms of the voice work and the music is good. Except for one, it's like a battle theme, I guess, but it's not a theme where it gets you pumped up as a thing of, ugh. You know, when you're into a battle and all of a sudden, ew. You know, it's just, that's like the main beef I got with this, the battle music sometimes. This is terrible. And the voice acting is good. Will this ever come out here? It saddens me to think this, but Gundam doesn't have a presence in North America here anymore. And that fucking makes me sad and makes me mad. Because Bandai just took off. They closed their doors to their US, North America distributing. And you gotta fucking import shit at outrageous Japanese fucking prices. So any Gundam show that you like, you better hope that they came out on DVD before, and they're not out of print. Well, they are out of print now, but you better hope that you can find it, or get your ass to Japan or import shops or PlayAsia.com or something like that and get it. And pay the fucking import prices, pay the duty, pay all that garbage. Enjoy yourself. But that's what you gotta do if you're a Gundam fan these days. You gotta pay out the ass. In terms of rewatchability, like I said, it's a very enjoyable show. It's fun. It's harmless. It's enjoyable. You could just watch it. Just be inundated with a cool show, with the cool action scenes, with the good characters, the enjoyable characters, the likable characters. And there's really not much bad I could say about this show. It really surprised me. Like I said, this had no right basically as an advertisement for Gundam models, this had no right to be any good. But it was. And it was the surprise of last season, at least for me. And definitely check it out if you love Gundam. You will see things that you do love here. You will get nods. You will get, you know, elbow pokes and eye winking and shit like that. You will get it if you're a fan. But if you like action and stuff like that, you know, like those tournament shows, the shonen shows, not like fucking Beyblade or Pokemon or anything like that. It's on a level higher than that. Because it's not as goofy as that shit. It's still goofy. The premise is goofy, but it's enjoyable. It's good. Gundam Build Fighters, definitely check it out. You won't go wrong.